How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Now, I'm playing MLB The Show 26. I had this video idea for a while, and what we're going to be doing today is trying to build a 116-0 team. It's not going to be easy. It's probably not going to happen, but let's just see how good we can get it. But we're using Google Gemini AI to see if we can build a team that is going to make us go, or at least try to go 162-0. Guys, leave a like, subscribe, enjoy the content, comment down below some more videos. Go to our socials, play the second channel and main channel down below in the description. If you like other content from me, TJP. With that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Alright, so I'm on Google Gemini. I'm going to type out a prompt that basically gives us the summarization of what I want. So, I guess the way I'm going to have this work is if I take a look at like lineups and stuff, right? We've got like 9 guys, 13 guys, like a bench. So basically, just give me like the 13 best players you could think of. Yeah, I definitely want a backup infielder, backup catcher, backup outfielders. And then obviously pitching rotation. You know, 5 starters, and then you've got maybe, I don't know, 8 guys out of the bullpen. So we'll see what we can come up with and conjure up to see what we could do for a 160 team. I'll write the initial prompt, and then yeah, let's get to it and hope for the best. Alright, so I wrote a prompt here. Hello, Gemini. I have a very tough request. I am playing MLB The Show 26, and I want to construct a team that has the best chance to go 160-0 and then win the World Series without losing a single game in the postseason. We'll need to pick the best 26 players out there that will allow me to accomplish that goal. I'll need 5 starting pitchers, 8 relief pitchers, a full lineup of 9 hitters and fielders, a backup catcher, and backup infielders and outfielders. Best players that you could come up with. Also, injuries are turned off, so I don't need to worry too much about durability. Let's see what it comes up with. I'm very curious. Last time we did this with 2K, it actually gave me a really nice breakdown of just what teams that we should do. So, all right, look at this. Okay, so already we've got our team. So we got a starting lineup. So they want me to pick Cal Raleigh, switch hitter with balance power both sides, and elite defensive attributes. Now, he's not had a great season so far. Bryce Harper first. I like it. Yeah. So, that's good. So, elite power, high contact, top tier steered, max out pitching velocity, and high individual strikeout 9. K through 9 rating. So, yeah. Marte at second. Jose Ramirez at third. Bobby Witt at short. I like that. Juan Soto, left field, Mets. Byron Buxton or Ronald Acuna Jr. So either or. Aaron Judge at right makes sense. Joey Ohtani. Okay, it has Acuna. So I was gonna say one or the other. Okay. Backup catcher William Contreras or Adley Rutschman. Okay. Lindor, Gunnar Henderson, and Ronald Acuna Jr. Okay, I like it. That's pretty solid. Okay. We'll see which one of the Rutschman or Contreras are higher overall. Okay, starting pitchers. Skubal, Skeens, Crochet, Zach Wheeler, Chris Sale. I love it. That looks good to me. Let's see the bullpen. Josh Hader, Tanner Scott, Kate Smith, Brian Abreu, Edwin Diaz, Ryan Housley, Mason Miller. Clase is not in the game, so we're going to have to fix Clase. Since injury turn cute sliders optimized. Okay, so Clase is not in the game. So I'm gonna say cool and all, but Clase is not in the game. Can you give me an alternative? But other than that, we'll use this lineup, but I'm gonna just see what closer they select instead of Clase since he's not in the game. Alright, so I said this is a good lineup. Let's say due to Clase's gambling scandal, he's not in the game. Can we select different closing pitcher to replace Clase? Everyone else here is solid. Also, which team should I put these players on to ensure I have the best chance going into 60-0? Let's see what the Gemini comes up with. So Mason Miller. So, okay. Yep, don't want, okay. That's which team you want to choose. The Dodgers. They have organizational depth. Max out budget financial freedom, best home stadium factors, maximum coaching staff, and staff perks. I figured they'd want me to use the Dodgers. So that works for me. So that's what we're gonna do. So instead of Class A, we'll use Yohan. So that's fine with me. Let me put together this team, and we'll see how well we perform. All right, so I'm in the game. Let's take a look at the lineup. Well, and the roster. I mean, it's a normal roster, by the way. So just so you guys know, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's gonna be challenging. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy, but we're gonna do our best, and hopefully we can win. Now let's take a look at the lineups. Ohtani, Judge, Soto, Raleigh, Buxton, Bobby Witt, Bryce Harper, Marte, and Ramirez. Gunnar Henderson, Ronald Acuna Jr., William Contreras, and Francisco Lindor. Again, it kind of just depends, lefties, righties. But that's actually exactly how we had it, so that's cool. And we also have Enrique Hernandez, I guess. Sure, whatever. Pitch rotation, Skubal, Skeens, Wheeler, Crochet, and obviously Shohei Ohtani. Chris Sale coming out of that long relief pitch position. Abreu, I guess Blake Trinan's here. Will Klein, I guess, is here. Paul Gervais is here. Mason Miller, Block Stewart, Cade Smith. Where are all my relief pitchers? Why are they in AAA? Okay. That's not right. That should not be a thing, but okay. They should be in the MLB, but they're not, courtesy of, I guess, San Diego Studios being difficult. Yes. 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 These guys should be in the MLB. The people that shouldn't be in the MLB are like guys like Brock Stewart, Blake Trinan, and yeah, so you shouldn't be. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Out of minor league options, of course. Sure. Yes. Okay. I mean, I guess I could waive Blake Trinan. That's fine. Let's just, oh, must consent. Okay. I guess Brock Stewart. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. I guess that's fine. Let's hope for the best. We're just gonna get simming and see what happens. So I guess we'll just sim until we lose our first game. Watch, we're gonna lose our first game right here. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. It's impossible. It's not possible to go 116 now. Like, let's be real. But, hey, let's just see how well this team does. That's essentially what it's going to come down to. I mean, we actually are performing pretty well, so that's good. I mean, you know, Gemini's doing their thing. We're going to win a World Series. I mean, you can be happy with that, of course. But unfortunately, like I said, yeah, it was unlikely for us to even, you know, get to this point of 116 now. It was a crapshoot. But you still have to try it regardless, and you know, we did. So obviously, here we are. We're going to be at 77-20. That's a pretty solid record. I mean, it's best in the MLB. So nobody else has 60 wins. Projected to win 115 games. So you could break the MLB record. Just a quick glance at how the team's hitting. Obviously, pretty well. Contreras. Gunnar has hit one at bat. He's hit a home run. Nice. Good for you, buddy. Okay. Can't really get bench because he's garbage. Dude, look at Enrique Hernandez. Fucking 295 average, 156 at-bats. Like, what? Okay. That's something I wasn't expecting. Scuba's been unbelievable. Ohtani's obviously been amazing. The bullpen. I guess Blake Trinan, obviously. Actually, Blake Trinan's been good, so can't be mad at him. Maybe he's my best arm. Actually, maybe he is my best arm. What? Okay. Alright, let's keep it simming. Obviously, the goal is, of course, to win the World Series at this point. So, not going to hop on in, though. I think I'm just going to kind of let the game sim in the interest of time. No on the draft picks. I mean, we'll go game by game, though. I assume we'll win the World Series, but you never know with San Diego Studios what's to come. As long as we can break the regular season record, which we did, winning. How many games? 128 and 34. Won the division. We're taking on the winner of the wild card playoff game, which is awesome. 128 wins. So, hey, that's pretty good. Can't be mad at that. League leaders, Skeens, Ohtani. Yeah, Ohtani didn't even lose a game. Ohtani home runs, Waiver Jr. doubles, and triples, Ohtani RBIs. I think Ohtani might have just won an MVP and a Cy Young, potentially. Nope, Skubal was Cy Young. Hank Aaron was Ohtani, and MVP was Skubal. Okay, so, never mind, Skubal won the MVP. Not Ohtani. I thought maybe Ohtani would win it because of his pitching as well, but I digress. I mean, shout out to Soto, all the boys, Judge, Ohtani. Cal Raleigh was garbage. Alright. Yeah, pretty solid. Gunnar Henderson, 4 at-bats. 4 at-bats. Only 4 at-bats for Gunnar Henderson is crazy. I called him Alex Freeland. We sent down, and he does, unfortunately, but whatever. I would have kept him up. Now you see Skeens, Crochet, Skubal, Ohtani, Zach Wheeler. Hold up Chase. Okay. Bullpen. Love calling up these guys that just don't need to be up here, but whatever. It's fine. I digress. Standings, 120 wins, best team in the MLB. No other team at 100 wins, so should be able to easily win the World Series. You never know with San Diego Studios. Like I said, it's a crazy game. Padres, we lose 7-0. Like I said, doesn't make any sense. Are we going to lose game 2? Imagine. No. Okay. Game 3. Don't do this to me, San Diego Studios. I know we're playing against San Diego. Okay. Alright. Scary there. Scary Terry. Alright. NLCS. Pirates. And we beat them in 5. And now we have the Astros in the World Series. We win game 1. Win game 2. Win game 3. Do we sweep? Boom, we don't. Game 5, do or die. We win. So we win the World Series. Okay, so a little bit scary here, though. This is a little concerning. But hey, 128, 34, won the World Series. Couldn't quite go undefeated, but I figured that wouldn't happen. There's Jose Ramirez, the World Series MVP, and Marte at playoff MVP. And then if we look at the lineups, you can see who hit the ball well, who didn't in the postseason. And then obviously my bench didn't play. Pitching. Right here. That's it. So, not bad from Gemini. Not bad. They did pretty solid. So, guys, let's go to the full screen. Close out the video. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some more videos. Go to our socials, play the second channel and main channel down below in the description if you like their content from TJB. With that being said, I'm heading out. Take care. See you soon. Peace.